Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone with MastermindAgent.com, and this is the free tip. Let's talk about real estate agent business plan basics. 3 elements. Why do some plans work and others don't? Most are too complicated. A 500-page plan filled with text and spreadsheets and charts and graphs is only going to impress your mother, and maybe your banker. It's not going to help you make your real estate practice more successful and more profitable. For that, you need something simple and practical. Something you can review a few minutes each day. Something to keep you on your path towards greatness. The solution is a one-page business plan. All successful business plans have 3 elements: goal, path, track. Let's break that down. Goal is the target. Where do you want to go? The easiest goals to identify are financial. For example, I want to earn $100,000 next year. I want to pay off my $5,000 credit card. I want to pay my daughter's $15,000 college tuition. I want to buy a $30,000 car. Let's set the goal at I want to earn $100,000 next year. Next is the path. Path is your approach. How will you achieve your goal? Path is an outline of the specific steps you will take to go from A to B. For example, your goal is to earn $100,000. My average commission is $5,000. I need to sell 20 homes next year in order to achieve that $100,000. But how am I going to sell those 20 homes? I need to break it down. I'm going to sell 10 homes by my sphere of influence referrals, 5 homes by internet leads, and another 5 homes by expired listings. Then break each part down into smaller and smaller parts until you can see it working in your mind's eye. So let's take the 10 homes by your sphere of influence and referrals and break that down. We need 12 monthly postcards to go out. Plus, we're going to have 4 quarterly phone calls where we call up each person in our sphere and talk to them, or at least leave a voice message. They need to hear our voice. Well, we're also going to have 2 mini parties, the Easter egg giveaway and Thanksgiving pie giveaway. One will be in the spring, one will be in the fall. Parties are a fantastic way to get in front of our sphere of influence. Leading up to the party, we're going to get to make 3 to 4 contacts. That's the invitation phase. Then we have the event itself. We get to meet again and everyone has a fun time. And then after the event, we get to do another contact where we send out pictures of the events to everyone and say, hey, check it out. Here's where you were. Or, boy, I wish you could have joined us. Either way, you now have about 6 contacts for that one event. You do it twice a year. That's another 12 contacts. Next, let's say we're going to have 50 weekly lunches. This is where we take a good friend of ours out to lunch. Sounds easy and fun. We get to talk about all kinds of things. But somewhere in that conversation, we're going to say, hey, by the way, I just want to remind you I am in the real estate business. And if you know of anyone who's thinking about buying or selling a home, please send them my way. Here's a couple cards to hand them and give them the process that you would like them to flow through. It's a great way for you to catch up with them. Plus, you're moving your business forward and you get a write off the lunch. Next is track. Track is your progress. Are you reaching your goal? You need to monitor your results. This can be very simple. Every time you close a transaction, mark it down. Why? You need to see your progress. This is very important. When you write down your numbers, something magical happens. Your numbers improve. Every top agent tracks their numbers, and so should you. But I don't have good numbers. My numbers are too low. I feel like a failure writing my low numbers. I understand. I've been there. I've thought this as well. However, do it anyway. Because you're going to be amazed that as you track, your numbers just automatically start to improve. You can use a simple process. You can use a piece of paper and simply number it from top to bottom, first closing, second closing, third closing. You can get a little fancier and use a spreadsheet and track a little more information. You can put it on a big whiteboard on the wall in your office and track it 1, 2, 3 or by date. You can use a wall chart and use multiple colors and fill in all kinds of spaces and squares and symbols, or you can use a combination of all of these. I use a spreadsheet and a wall chart. That seems to really work for me. The spreadsheet gets my analytical side going, and the wall chart is something I and everyone else in the office can visually see and help us move along. So there are 3 elements to all successful business plans. They are goal, path, and track. Does your business plan have these 3 critical elements? I hope this has been helpful. Do you want to learn more about successful real estate agent business plans? Consider joining us at the Agent B Plan Summit. Learn how to write a simple yet powerful one-page business plan. How to write a plan to close 25, 50, or 100 homes next year. How 8 top agents write their super productive business plans. Look over their shoulders as they present their plan to you. So join us at the Agent B Plan Summit. If you'd like to learn more, go to www.agentbplansummit.com and you can look into it a little bit. I hope you'll join us at the summit, and I hope this free tip has been helpful. No matter where you are in your real estate career, keep moving forward.